What is your favorite book that you have written?
You know, kids ask me that all the time, and it's really a tough one because Bare Facts was my first songbook, so it's very dear to me. But I guess Dig a Dinosaur, because when I was a kid, I was a rock hound, and I was always digging up fossils and minerals and things like that. Do you like dinosaur things?
Yeah, when I grow up, I want to be an archaeologist.
Do you really? Well, archaeologists and paleontologists do study things from the past. Now, paleontology is a study of animals and plants of the past, and archaeology is studying more about the people of the past. So what do you think? Do you think you would rather do study of the people of the past or the animals and the plant life?
I don't really know because we're studying about like the native people in social studies, and I haven't really gone into like the dinosaur times, but I might want to like do the plants and animals, but I'm not sure yet.
Well, you know, I had all kinds of rock collections when I was a kid in little boxes and things like that. But when I grew up and I started writing Dig a Dinosaur, I actually went on a paleo dig out west. So what you should do, Berkley, is you should go on maybe an archaeological dig or maybe a paleontology dig. And then you'll get hooked, just like me. And that'll be the beginning of all things, you know, that you're excited about.
Why do you like to sing your songs?
I don't know. You know, I guess I was just inspired to sing these words that I wanted to help children learn about different parts of science. Some people say that our whole family, when we get in the car, we sing to the radio. I sing to my iPod. Everywhere I go, I'm humming or singing, so it just seems natural for me. How about you? Do you have songs that kind of you can't let go of and you're always humming or singing?
Yeah, sometimes, like when my sister plays a lot of songs on her iPod, it just gets stuck in my head and I can't stop singing it or humming it.
You're just like me. Yeah, you're just like me, you know. And so what I did, I thought, what can I do with these songs that I just can't stop thinking about? But sometimes when it came to my creating songs, they were songs that I had never heard before. So what I had to do was I had to capture them. And you know how some writers have a writer's notebook? Well, if it's a song, you can't write these mystical, magical melodies that are in your head. So what I have to do is I have to carry a little tape recorder around. And if you don't have it with you, then they kind of come to you and they just quickly zap away. So I have to be really careful to make sure I have my tape recorder.
Did you ever take voice lessons?
Well, that's kind of a humbling question because when I went to record my song Endangered, the newer one that I was telling you about the whales and all the endangered animals, I started recording it with my friend Ed, who does my arrangements of my music. And some of the notes, you have to hold longer. And finally, by the 5th time trying to sing it, my own song, I just couldn't hold the notes long enough. I was drinking water and sucking on candy drops and things like that, but it just didn't work. So that's when we went to my friend Angela, who has an absolutely incredible voice. So for Endangered, her voice is absolutely perfect. Now for Changes, the one that I did in your classroom and all the 4th and 5th grade classrooms, this one has a jazzier melody, and so my voice doesn't have to hold the notes as long. So what I'll do is I'll just sing this a cappella, and then you guys can be the judge as to whether I need voice lessons or not, okay? But you're going to be kind, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is all about natural forces that happen to the earth. And this is how it goes. So usually I have people kind of snap like this to kind of set that beat. Some say that change is good, but when I look around, there is a molten rock rising from the ground. A great big giant woke from his nap, and he's spouting some lava all over his back. I'll do one more. Some say that change is good, but when I look around, there is some flames and smoke rising from the ground. A lightning bolt struck the forest floor, and the flames had danced till there was no more. So, What do you think?
That was really good.
Yeah?
I don't think you need voice lessons.
Well, Berkley, you and Hannah are you really seem to have a lot together. Great interviewers. This is, to tell you the truth, this is my first kid interview, so you really made this very comfortable. It must be a Portowson thing, do you think?
Yeah.
I think so. All right. Well, thanks again. I love being here.
Thank you.
Some say that change is good, but when I look around, there is a molten rock rising from the ground. A great big giant woke from his nap, and he's spouting some lava all over his back.